Often with poetry, I think that knowing the reader of the poem offers light to it. Today, my mother was supposed to be reading, and she is. I visited her this morning and shared the book I'm reading, and she's written a counter page for each page. Now, I remember my favorite book was Jonathan Livingston Seagull because I read it all in one sitting. This one I'm going to read in its entirety today due to its simplicity as well. I guess my perspective often is that we're all related. I often think of Gaia instead of Gaia. But biblically, we think of different people. We think of Adam and Eve as Christians, and Joachim and Mary as people of rabbinic faith. So we lead into those times and this golden age that we're currently in, and starting at this point in life for myself and hopefully for the rest of us to celebrate the abundance of life as it offers what it does to us and our ability to receive it as it comes. So this book is called Spring is a New Beginning. It's written by Joan Walsh, England. It was a gift given by an aunt to their niece, or their, what would be, their, by an aunt to their offspring or friend. So I'm reading from this book, Spring is a New Beginning, and I visited my mother this morning, and to acknowledge her presence. By the way, she's doing wonderful. She got the news today she's coming out of the hospital and going to a rehabilitation center to recover from surgery. So we're very grateful for that. She'll be walking on 2 bionic legs now. She has a metal rod in both femurs. She had one previously and got a second one, excuse me, a couple days ago. And so she's recovering from that. And this book is Spring is a New Beginning. And since it's fall, she counter-wrote a section today about fall. So for each page, I'll read through the book first, and I'll read her fall version to us. It was written today. Spring is a new beginning. It is a season of young life, of nesting birds and crocuses. Yellow is its color, the warm yellow of the sun, of the bright buttercups and the daffodils. Then all the world is leafy tipped and new. Then the earth is rich with seedlings. Then comes delicious days of hunting wild strawberries, of picking violets and forget-me-nots, of sailing boats and dipping eggs, and finding hidden bunnies. This is the season of the tadpole and the duckling. Of robin's eggs cupped in the soft bed of straw, of calves trying out their wobbly legs, and the fawn's first brown-eyed look at spring. Then new life presses out from every growing thing, fulfilling our trust, renewing our faith that this has always been, and this will be again. Spring brings an end to winter and a fresh beginning. It is a gentle farewell to yesterday and the birth of new hope. So this is my mother's fall counterpart. Fall is a new beginning. It is a season of affirmed life, of migrating birds and asters. Orange is its color, the orange of flaming leaves and pumpkins. Then all the world is multicolored and ripe. Then the earth is rich with seeds. Then come delicious days of gathering nuts and picking apples and the last tomatoes on the vine, of hayrides and trick or treat, and bears collecting honey for the winter's rest. This is the season of migrating cranes and flocks of geese, of hay baled in the barns and the scent of apple pie, and the deer's soft-eyed look at fall. Then life draws back from its growth, fall filling our trust, renewing our faith that this has always been, that this will be again. Fall brings an end to summer and a fresh beginning. It is a gentle farewell to yesterday and the birth of new hope. It is a gentle farewell to yesterday and the birth of new hope.